I'm going to go over with you the school rates here in St. Kitts, schools and colleges. Believe it or not, all public schools here are free, and not just public schools, but some colleges are free if you are a citizen of St. Kitts. Another big reason to get citizenship and a passport in St. Kitts. The public schools are free. Now, I'm going to go over some rates with you today if you've got a citizenship, and then if you don't have a citizenship at the private schools. Now, I'm only going to take one private school in this video, but the other ones are pretty similar, but just gives you an idea. You can compare it with where you're at. Also, if you are interested in legally getting your income taxes to zero, how to get a second passport, as quick as 45 days to do three things. Hit the subscribe button on the right of your screen right here. You get new videos automatically as they come out. I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, put it below. And number three is go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and just ask for some help. All right, now this school I'm going to be talking to you, this first one here, and there are other ones too, but I'm going to give you rates on this one, is St. Kitts International Academy. It's also called Sky Academy. It is a good school. I've never heard anybody say any bad things about it. The school fees I'm going to give you from 2021 to 2022. And coming up in September 2021, preschool are accepting students aged 3 by December preschool fee of $10,500 EC dollars a year. If you want to get the U.S. dollars, just divide it by 2.7 and you get the U.S. dollar figure. Now, it went on to say that please note that the Ministry of Education is asking all schools to adhere strictly to the age cut-offs. Therefore, students entering pre-kindergarten must be 4 by December the 31st. And students for kindergarten must be 5 by December the 31st. No exceptions can be made on this. Now, the fee structure, I'm going to go over with you. This is for local St. Kitts and Nevis passport holders only. In other words, you're going to have to be a citizenship for these rates. Now, pre-kindergarten to grade 4 equals $12,285 EC dollars a year. And remember again, you got to divide this by 2.7 to get the U.S. figure. All right, now grade 5 to grade 8 is $13,500 EC a year. Grades 9 to 10 it is $15,570 EC per year, and grades 11 and 12 are $16,310 EC dollars a year. Now, let's look at the fee structure for an expat. Now, these are people that are not St. Kitts and Nevis passport holders, so these are people that are not citizenship or nationals. Now, kindergarten to grade 4 is $15,120 EC dollars per year. Grade 5 to grade 8 is $17,145 EC per year. Grades 9 and 10 is $19,750 EC per year. And then grades 11 and 12 equals $20,690 EC per year. Now, siblings, a 10% sibling discount is offered to families with more than one child at the school. The discount will be applied to the latest child enrolled. The sibling discount does apply to children of high school for the high school program. Now, there are some additional fees for this too, and you got uniforms, and these are students are responsible for purchasing their own uniform shirts through Sun Island Clothes. Let's look at the bus fees. Students must be registered to ride the bus, which reserves the child's seat on the bus. The cost is 100 EC per month, which is roughly around 40 US a month. The cost of hot lunch is 15 EC a day. That's right around 6 US dollars. Students must sign up for the month with Miss Berry, and they've got her email address if you want to email her. It's NICOLEBERRY, Nicole Berry, at Sky Academy. That's SKIACADEMY.net. All right, now after the after school program will be held each week. They've got which is Monday through Thursday, from 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. And the cost is roughly around 210 EC per term. Now, there is a tuition policy. St. Kitts International Academy relies on the timely and regular payment of tuition fees by families. Now, the registration fees, there is an annual 200 EC registration fee for your child due before the close of each academic year to ensure a spot for your child the following year. Now, let's talk about tuition fees. Please ensure they stated here that you've selected one of the two payment options. Number one is payment for a full year. You do that in full. And then number two is you pay for 3 annual payments for elementary and middle school, or 2 annual payments for high school made in full before the start of each term. In order to ensure the continued financial stability of the school, the following policies regarding payments are in place. Now, in order to guarantee a classroom placement, tuition payments must be made prior to the beginning of the school year, and therefore each and every semester term. Now, students leaving the term early or starting a term late are responsible for the entire term's fees. Now, the deadline for tuition payments for the elementary school, or elementary and middle school, is August the 1st, November the 15th, and March the 30th. And then for high school, it's August the 1st and February the 1st. Now, if payment is not received in accordance with these policies, your child won't be able to attend the school. Now, tuition is reduced, is at a reduced cost for local families. In order to qualify for this reduction, at least one parent or as well as the student applicant must hold a valid passport from St. Kitts and Nevis. Passport holders from CARICOM countries are not considered to be local. Expatriates are all applicants who are not St. Kitts and Nevis passport holders and would be charged the non-local or expatriate tuition rate. Now, there are additional fees. Bus fees are billed for each month. You can select a one-way or two-way busing. Hot lunch programs, they have that. Parents are encouraged to sign their child up for a monthly basis for ease of billing. Applicants will be directly charged. And then you have after-school clubs. The after-school program costs roughly 210 EC per term per activity. Children are billed for an entire school term. There will be no refunds or markups for missed classes. Now, high school courses, if for any reason a student needs to repeat a class or take courses beyond the required 30 credits, there'll be additional fees added to your invoice. As far as payment information, they state here that please note that the St. Kitts International Academy does not accept cash payments. All school purchases must be made by check at the school and billed to the student account, or paid for by making a deposit into an account at National Bank. And the school also will send monthly invoices, receipts to each family that has an outstanding balance at the beginning of each month. Payments should be made by the due date on the invoice, or a late penalty of 100 EC per month will be accrued. So you got to make sure you're making these payments pretty quick. Invoices outstanding for more than 3 months will result in your child being removed from the school program. No report cards will be issued, and your account will be turned over to legal counsel. Anyway, folks, if you want to learn more on this, just go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com. Hit the top bar that says Apply with Us, fill out the questions, hit that bottom bar that says Send it to us. We deal with over 100 countries in citizenship by investment, residency by investment all over the world. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the right of your screen right here, and you get new videos automatically as they come out. And I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, just put it below. And I look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care.